everybody. We're just going to do a tarot reading here for Jack really quick. Jack, say hello.
Hey. So we're using the Crawley Thoth deck. It was written by Aleister Crowley and painted by a lady named Frida Harris. So, classic 4-card spread. The top card is kind of like the theme, and so that's the 6 of discs, or success. This is the past. The Tower card. This is the what's happening now, gain. And this is the future, the moon. So there's a lot of different patterns here. First of all, the theme of this all is about success, or what it really is the 6 of discs. Discs being the material world, things like rent, your job, things like that, what you own, what you owe. But 6 is the chaotic momentum placed upon itself, which then becomes stable. And 6s are more stable actually than most of the rest of the cards in the deck, other than maybe a 4. 4s are really stable as well. So when your material world is in momentum but stable, in orbit, that is success. Past card, this is 16, is a tower. One of the things that are key about this card is the imagery of the tower itself, which is kind of like the Tower of Babel. And like the Tower of Babel, this is a construct in which the things of which are thought to be excluded, the evils of the world, are locked in to the tower. Instead of locking the evils of the world out, by locking the people in the tower away from the evils of the world, and by failing to understand that the evils of the world are caused by people, there is no locking them out while simultaneously locking them in. And that's the folly of the tower. It's creating walls when there should not be any walls. It's thinking of things that are divisions when there is no separation between the observer and the object that's being observed. And this is in the past. This is like also a sign of chaos, of destruction. This could be things like losing a job, or going broke, or anything of which is a destruction of the walls which were built up. The present card is the 9 of discs, which is gain. And 9s are 3, 6, 9 are very, very interesting constructs. The 3s are about momentum. The 6s are momentum on top of momentum, which is then materialized stability. And then the 9 is the ultimate of whatever that particular suit is. Say, for example, in this case, you're talking about discs. Discs are about money, they're about rent, they're about your material world, maybe even your body. It could even be your physical form itself. But 9 is the most of that. There are 10s. 10s are when you take the ace and you place it on the 9 and it becomes too much usually. It's overly done, overdone. So 9s are a really good sign because they are everything at the topmost amount you can go before getting into some kind of weird feedback. And in this case, this is about right now is a prosperous time. The future card. In this position, we have 18, the moon. In the moon, is very similar in color to the discs that were in gain and were in success. And 18 is numerologically is also a factor of 3. Has a common factor of 3. The moon card is also cyclic, just like our moon. And that's what this waves on the bottom are about. But also the moon is about initiation through. The guardians stand still. And as you approach it, if you approach it without fear, you can make it through the other side. But if they detect fear at all, you will be at least turned away, if not destroyed. So you could stay in your pattern, you could stay in your rhythm, or you can try to approach this gate fearlessly. And if you can do that, you can break free of your cycle. So then we pull one last card, and that's kind of like the "What did we learn today, folks?" card. Another 9, again an ultimate.
Strength.
And it's strength, but it's a 9 of Wands, so it's really not about physical prowess per se, so much as it's about strength of will. Wands is a fire card. Fire is will. This is really a strong card too, because you've got the energy of the sun here in a really interesting place, and then down here you got the moon. You've got a lunar energy here, you got more of a solar energy here, more of a lunar energy in here. It's very interesting to see that. And what I take this to be is a person, right, that is thinking about their physical world, and are they doing right by their bodies? Are they doing right by the place they live, their material plane? I see some destruction and some breaking down in the past, ramping up now in the present, and the future is a chance to break the continual cycle. And this person is in a really strong position for this, because the energy that's driving it is their own willpower, their own strength of their will. It's not that there is an external influence or a beneficiary or some sort of outside force. It's coming from within this person.
Very cool.
All right, awesome.
You're awesome at doing tarot cards, so I just wanted you to do a reading.
All right, there you go.
Have an awesome day, guys. See you later.